Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking into another no contact situation video. I feel like a lot of you guys are in the no contact because these videos always do well. But I thought, okay, there's a lot of demand. Let's just like do these for like every week. But that's fine. Anyway, that's just already starting this video complaining. Not what I wanted. But yes, we are going to be doing a no contact situation. You can also request questions, guys. So if you have a question that you would like an answer to, leave it down in the comments below. I'll see what I can do for it, about it, with making it a general question for the future as well. So definitely let me know, because I am out of ideas. As always, short announcement in the description box below, you'll find everything. You can still book private readings with me. Send me an email down below. You'll also find my Linktree link. If you go over there, you'll find my TikTok, my Instagram. For anyone that feels generous and would like to donate to me and the channel, you'll find my Amazon wishlist for donating decks. You can now buy me a cup of tea or coffee as well, as my PayPal donations as well. So yes, all that out of the way, let's dive into and concentrate on today's video. So your no contact situation, what are their thoughts and feelings towards you and this no contact situation? So pile number one, you are going to be this card with new beginnings. New beginnings for pile one. Pile number two, you are going to be this family card for pile two. And pile number three, you are going to be animals. This card with animals. So if you need some more time to figure out which pile belongs to you, then pause the video here, and otherwise I will talk to you in your reading. Hi, pile number one. So if you chose this card with new beginnings, then this is gonna be your reading today. So your no contact situation with your person, what are their thoughts and feelings towards this no contact? Again, I'm seeing two very straight, like different lines, where one of the two, I feel like this no contact situation to them feels like a new start, a new beginning, a fresh start. For others of you, I feel like they might want that fresh start with you. But let's take a look what the tarot has to say to you about this situation. So pile number one, your person's thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation. What are they thinking? What are they feeling with this no contact? Okay, one went to the ground. Why does it always happen for the readings for you guys here? Always going to the ground. Okay, let me gather everything and then let's take a look at what we have. I already see we have more than I wanted. I wanted like, I don't know, 6, 8 maybe. Let's see. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Then we have the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the Empress, the 3 of Wands, and Justice. Okay, let me see if I can actually make this fit. Because we also have the bottom of the deck that needed to add it. Where am I going to leave that? Well, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay. Their thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation. I think right now, okay, like I said in the intro, I'm like, they definitely want that new beginning, see it as a new beginning, a new start, where I was a bit unsure, where I'm not sure if they see that with you. I definitely feel that this no contact for them is like an ending, and it's like, let's focus on this new cycle. Because the overall energy is just like tired. I don't know, this kind of makes me feel like they have been paying attention or caring for other people, doing what other people want them to do, or like very a people pleaser type thing, and they're kind of a bit tired of it, where they're like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on myself, just gonna focus on what I want to do. With that 9 of Pentacles, I definitely feel that they want to stay like the situation as it is right now, still very much trying to balance their own life together. I do feel that they do see that they like have a good still connection with you, as in like you were like good friends at the very base of this connection. There is like this friendship. Again, with the Four of Swords, they just kind of need a little bit of a break, stepping back. And I think that's what they're doing with this no contact situation. Taking a step back, relaxing, breathing. For some of you, I feel like this can also be, because for some of you, I'm seeing this is them sabotaging, self-sabotaging. For others of you, I feel like they are recognizing that, like caring for other people and putting other people above themselves, that is also a form of self-sabotage, that they are working on that. With that Nine of Pentacles, it is a very slow moving energy, so they are moving forward, but it's very, they need to take their time, relax, take a harsh look at what is going on as well. But they are looking ahead to expand. What do I want? What changes do I want to make? Anything different in my life? What do I desire? And wanting to explore. Maybe they want to travel as well. Like totally have that totally new beginning. All like the world is like wide open. Right, I do kind of want to take a look what that Empress and the Justice is here. So let's take a look. Why is the Empress here? Because I feel, okay, that's one. Oh, okay, I get that. So with the Empress, I feel like that might be a little bit how they see you, right? The Empress is the mother. It is the caretaker. It's also someone that's like ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to, you know, have roots somewhere. And I think they are, your person is a little bit where they're like, okay, I need to experience things, I need to explore, I need to travel, I need to meet other people, I need to have all these experiences before settling down. And they're seeing you as someone that deserves someone that's ready for that as well. I do want to see what that Justice is here, because Justice can be some sort of contract. So I'm not sure if you guys are like divorced. It can also be about work for some of you, but I'm more leaning towards a divorce here, or some sort of like marriage. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, it's definitely that you guys are going through a divorce, or that they have been divorced before, still hurting from that. For some of you, again, I feel like they see you and want to give that to you, that stable connection, but they're not sure if they are ready for it. Maybe want to, with that Ace of Pentacles, explore a little bit more. For others of you, where it's not like a divorce that set this off, I feel like it can also be them with their job, right? Maybe get offered a new job, or they got laid off of their job, and they're still a bit unsure, searching, what are we gonna do? For some of you, I definitely feel that they got like a job offering, like overseas, traveling, giving them the option to do that, and them really wanting to take that. Maybe that's also why things ended between the two of you, or why there is a no contact here. But I definitely feel that they have the desire to just go after it and take this opportunity for them to explore, for them, because I feel like, again, with that new beginning, it's kind of in their gut feeling, right? Where they're like, it's like they know that if they don't take this chance, that they're gonna regret it. Even though they might as well be happy, there will always be that, yeah, I got the opportunity to take that, but I didn't take it because this or this or this. And I think they will regret it. And that's the one thing where they're like, they have been in service of other people for so long. And now this comes along where they're like, I don't, they just, you know, want to choose themselves for a change. That's kind of what I'm feeling here, where they're like, okay, I have been carrying around trying to help people all my life, every time, and now this is for me. And if I don't take this, you know, and then that's just like, they cannot even continue that sentence. It's almost like not even an option, how bad they feel about it. But if they would not take this, they would regret it. What ifs and whatnot. even with that Three of Swords, it will like tear their heart apart. Because I do feel that that is what happened with that. Like, now that no contact between the two of you. Okay, let me take a look. What else? Pile number 1. How is your person feeling about this no contact situation with you? We have details, and then in the details, if you look at the details, it says clarity. And then important notes. Clarity. Yeah. Details. I think they're very hung up a bit about the little things. I think like the details is just like their insight, because they're so in service of others or so focused on how can I help other people that like the moment they look closely within themselves, the clarity is very much there. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number 1. Their person's thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation. We have a 1 ring circus, as well as peaks of joy. Okay. And then at the bottom we have spirit of place as well. Yeah. So again, I definitely feel that this person is just going. I think they are. I'm not saying happy about this no contact situation. But at the same time, I do think that they trust their intuition and that the universe brought this in their life for that reason of a new beginning, and they really want to take it. How badly they feel about making that decision as well, or having that no contact there. And with that 1 ring circus, I feel like they don't care if this fails, right? At least they took it a shot. They don't care if they don't have support. They don't care if it's like, no, I need to do this. So in that way, I feel like they are very determined in knowing, okay, this is it. I just need to do it, no matter the consequences. Because, yeah, and yeah, I don't think they feel like great about it. But this feeling weighs so much heavier than the guilt that they might have. Because they know this is it. For some of you, I feel like they might acknowledge that they didn't handle it neatly. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with that. Okay, what else do we want? I kind of want to get both of these. So let's take a look. Let's just do both. Why not? So, pile number 1. Your person's thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation with you. Pile number 1. Okay, what do we have? We have decisions. We have receive and open. We have guilt and sabotage and healing inner child. So yes, again, guilt. I definitely feel that they feel guilty about how everything went. Self-sabotage going on here as well. I'm like, they did take that opportunity, right? I think so. Okay, at the bottom we have limitations and fear. So it might be a scary thing that they're doing. Doubting themselves as well. But at the same time, they are open to receive this thing. Having to make decisions, not sure. And then healing inner child. So definitely this gives them, this new beginning gives them the time to work it through, work on those healing childhood traumas, working on that self-sabotage, working on that guilt, and be open for the universe to bring in whatever, you know, is supposed to be in their life. But with that decisions, I definitely feel it was a very hard decision. Okay, some final messages for pile number 1. Their person's thoughts and feelings on this no contact situation. Okay, what do we have? So, first off, we have karmic relationship with fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So this could be a karmic relationship, a karmic partner. With these, it's all about learning the lessons, letting go, and loving you. That there's still, I feel like there are still a lot of feelings for you, or like that they want the best for you, but they also know that letting you go is the way to love you best. But again, it is kind of like, it can be triggering, it can be like a lot of turmoil, a lot of, bumpy. We have the Phoenix as well, with new phase, rekindle, renewal, transformation, growth, change, changed mind. So definitely new cycle, and that's kind of what I felt here as well, where they're okay with it. I do got a little bit with that Three of Cups as well, that where they acknowledge that there is still that like connection as to they want what's best for you. For some of you, I feel that could lead at some point to a renewal, if like, because I feel like for some of you it's like, let's take this example, right, where they had to got the opportunity to maybe move places for work, or got like an opportunity like that, they wanted to take that, right? And then, okay, we're not going to do a long distance relationship, okay, then let's break up, and then when I come back, let's have like a talk and whatnot, with that like rekindle and somewhat. I think that's still on their mind. But that's for some of you. For others of you, definitely, where they're like, this is a new phase, I'm starting new, have that ending and have that new beginning as well. We also have the clock with need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progression. Or progress, sorry, progress. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So yeah, a lot going on. Like I said, I see a lot going on. But definitely them needing to take that time, needing to take that step. They are like, no, I need to do this. Otherwise, one, I will regret it. There might still be heartbreak that they're feeling for you, in pain. Separation. I feel like for some of you, they definitely have considered going back, coming back to you, have that contact with you. But yeah, I definitely feel that they are like, no, I need to do this. I need to do this, and going for it. So yeah, I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys, because otherwise I would just start repeating myself. So I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Definitely let me know in the comments down below how it did. Like this video if you enjoyed watching it. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. That's very, very helpful for me in the future, so I can continue this. Hit that notification bell as well if you would like to receive notifications every time either a new video is up, or whenever I'm live here on YouTube as well, because during the lives I do free readings as well, for now, at least for now, when this comes up. This video comes up. But yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Go kick ass. You got them. And hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 2. So if you chose this card with family, then this is going to be your reading today. So your person's, their thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation with you. What is going on? With this family card, I feel like first off, I was like family, and then no contact, where I'm like, But then I noticed like there's the moon, and now I cannot think of anything else. So that moon, the moon energy is usually about like illusions and whatnot. So I'm definitely feeling more so that they might have the illusion that either you could get back together or form a family with them again eventually, type of thing, where I'm like, let me just take a look with the tarot, what the tarot has to say about this. What's going on in their mind with that family card as well, where it's like, well, family and then, and no contact don't really go well together. But let's take a look. For some of you, you might have a family with them. Have children with them. This can also just be a family member, doesn't have to be a love interest, but let's take a look what the tarot has to say about this. So pile number 2 with this family card, what are their thoughts and feelings towards you and this no contact situation that you're in? Okay, let me gather everything. Okay, the one I'm seeing already is a star, which is kind of where I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what I got, where they have like high hopes for the future. But okay, let's see what we have. So the star, like I said, next up we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man, we have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Wands as well. Okay, let's see if I can make everything fit, because there's still one card that I need to add to this bunch. Does that work? Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. And then at the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, okay. But why is... And then the Ace of Wands as well. But why is there a no contact? I am so confused. Why is there a no contact? Okay, so what I'm saying, like I said, I feel like they definitely have the illusion or the idea of that eventually you guys will get back together again. I don't think like, you know, next week or something. Because the Ace of Cups, the overall energy of the Ace of Cups, that is a lot of feelings, emotions, new beginnings, new love. But when it comes to a no contact situation, definitely towards that, you know, their thoughts and feelings about this no contact, and then still having a lot of like love there for you. With the star, I'm just like, is it that you decided to have a no contact with them? Maybe, because I'm like, why would they not want to have contact with you? Because there's so much emotion. With the star having high hopes for the future of it getting back together, with the Knight of Pentacles understanding that it will take time, a lot of work, slow, steady moving forward. With the Hanged Man already thinking about like inwards, what is it that I need to change, anything I need to do. With the Page of Swords, really, like if you would let them, give them the chance, they kind of want to dive into it. A bit defensive as well. I feel like this might also be like a recent thing where towards other people, they're like, no, yeah, we are just having a break type thing. You know? A bit defensive about it, where they know we're not separated. It's still, there's still hope. Ten of Pentacles definitely sees still a long-term committed relationship with you. Chariot, wanting to go for it. Page of Wands, like starting this new adventure with you. The Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. I do feel that there are communication differences, that you are like, you communicate on different ways, that you have a different love language from each other. That's like hard to deal with. I think you're both not people that would like declare your love for one another in like with those words, where you would go like, I love you. The Queen of Wands is someone very fun, flirty, outgoing, enjoying life, enjoying themselves, trying to experience everything in life. A bit selfish maybe, but more so as in, I'm only gonna do what I want to do, and I'm not gonna waste time to things that, one, don't matter to me, and, you know, two, are not bringing something in for me as well. And then you have the King of Swords, which is a very logical thinker, where this is more with like that fire, being motivated with that fire and passion. This one is more motivated by logic. Can also be a very cold communicator, like communicates without their emotions involved. That can come across a little bit as cold. But honestly, I'm just like, why is there no contact here? At least from this person's point of view, I'm like, they are still very much like attracted to you. They have still a lot of love for you, see high hopes for the future, see even a long-term committed relationship with a family together, and wanting to start that road with you. we do have like reflection and whatnot, what's going on, but just more so like the eagerness to get started, to fix this, to work on this. That Seven of Wands I kind of want to take a look at, because that is some defensive energy where I'm like, that can also be towards you though. So that Seven of Wands, what is that Seven of Wands here? The Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Oh, what? But why? So to me, this is like being a bit defensive towards like marriage or buying a house together, or, you know, this is someone that really wants to take it slow. With you, they want to get there with you, but are a bit defensive when it comes to, yeah, but I'm not gonna like marry like within 2 years or buy a home with you, or, you know, like that. But I'm just a bit, maybe, okay, maybe that's that logical thinking, or they want a prenup, or, you know, I think so. I'm feeling that they are more that King of Swords and you are more the Queen of Wands. Can also be reversed since it is energy, but I am gonna read it that way. So change it if it like fits differently. But the Queen of Wands is very much, if things feel right, we're just gonna go for it. You love me, you care for me, we're going great. It's a good thing that we're having. Why not take the next step? And that King of Swords needs more than just it feels all right. They need a plan. They need a strategy. With that Nine of Pentacles, like a slow, I don't know, a 5-year plan or something. Yeah, so their thoughts and feelings to this no contact, they still see you as their future partner. That they can like have a house, a home, and a family with. Okay, let's take a look. What else for pile number 2? I do have to say with that Hangman, I think they are reflecting, as in maybe, you know, I didn't give too much space, or maybe I didn't compromise enough. Again, that King of Swords is a strategist, so coming up with the Hangman as well, like, is there anything that I did right or wrong, and then going at it with like logic. Okay, pile number 2, how are they seeing this no contact situation with you? Okay, we have Spirit of Place, we have Home, we have Ride the Wave, and we have Making a Choice. Okay, oh, underneath the deck, let's take a look. We have, oh, Protecting Treasure underneath the deck. Protecting treasure, yeah. But that treasure is not working. Okay, so they definitely see it as someone has to make a choice here, whether or not we're going to continue, if anything we're going to change. Right now, I feel like they're just a bit on the waiting side, letting you make the decision and decide whether or not you want to continue. Like I said, with that home, they still see you as someone that they can build their home with. They're just riding the wave, see what, like, the ball is on your court, kind of what I'm feeling here. And Spirit of Place is the universe, where I feel like they're just like, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, that's like they've, you know, it sucks, but I think they will accept it. Okay, pile number 2. Let's take a look. Their thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation with you. Their thoughts and feelings. Okay, again, the first one I'm seeing is union and integration. Next up, we have messages and dreams. So they might have dreams about you. You might be having messages in dreams about them. We also have party and external. So there might be some external influence here as well. A third party playing a role, but I'm feeling that's more like the Queen of Wands energy though. Maybe they're worried about you partying as well. We also have trust, divine time, again, with that spirit of place, that if it's meant to be, it will be. And thoughts and isolating. Again, with that hanged man, that's kind of what I got, where I'm like, they are overthinking a little bit with that, like isolating themselves as well, putting that into your hands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Air again, which is the Ace of Swords, with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the overthinkers. So yeah, very, very in their head about it, but know that there's nothing that they can do about it. But also reflecting, what could I have done differently? Could I have said things differently? At the same time, trying to trust the universe. Again, if it's meant to be, it will be. And very much still seeing it as a union being possible here. So let's take a look. Pile number 2, their thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation. Okay, the one that popped out first are separation, with sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure future. Yeah. And we also have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Still very much still feeling that. Okay, what else? Pile number 2. We have the palm tree with stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So them trying to be more flexible. Cause I think this person is very like stern, but I do think that they are like learning. I thought I saw someone else pop up. Apparently it's not. Okay. And then at the bottom we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So that might be something that they're seeing in this as well, whether that's them being the runner or whether or not that's you. Someone here, to their opinion, someone is a runner in a codependent. And that might be it though, where I'm like, why is there no contact? Maybe because you are the runner. But yeah, there is still so much love here, sadness about the separation, them wanting to be that stable palm tree, and also learning about being flexible as well in like their ways and whatnot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the reading here for you guys, because I think otherwise I would just gonna repeat what I've said already. So I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense. Definitely let me know in the comments down below how it fits in. Like I said, for some of you I'm feeling like that's you, for others I feel like that's them. So definitely let me know down below. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this, so I know that I can make more of these readings as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's very, very helpful for me. Show support to me. Just thank you so much for all the love and the support I have been getting. Hit that notification bell also if you would like to receive notifications every time a new video is up, or whenever I am live here on YouTube as well. In the meantime, go kick ass. You got this. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So if you chose this card with animals, then this is going to be your reading today. So there's no contact situation that you're in with your person, their thoughts and feelings towards you, and the no contact situation. With the animals, I'm always a bit where I'm like, I'm not sure what messages, because I feel like this is usually about like spirit coming towards you through animals. Can also be humans just coming along to send you messages, give you messages. For some of you, I feel like they see this non-contact situation as a lesson to learn as well from spirit. You might communicate through each other with animals. I'm just like, So let me take a look what this is for you guys with the tarot. So let's take a look. Pile number 3, your no contact situation. Your person's thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation. Your person's thoughts and feelings towards this no contact. Okay, let's see what we have so far. We have the King of Cups. We have the Hanged Man, the Six of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number 3, their person's thoughts and feelings towards pile number 3, and there's no contact situation. We have the 5 of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 10 of Wands as well. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. Okay. I'm like, yeah, technically that's a no contact situation. For some of you, I feel like you're asking about a person that passed away. Why am I always getting passed away people here in the readings? So to keep that very short, if it is a past person, definitely they are like sad about like not being able to contact you. They're still like processing, moving on, moving forward. I feel like they have been trying, but it hasn't been successful yet. But there's a lot of love. Trust your intuition, because I feel like they might also contact you, trying to contact you through dreams. But at the same time, I feel like they're still figuring it out. It's still very hard on them to communicate. But yeah, let's like close that chapter, close that door, because that is not why I wanted to ask this question. But let's just take a look. Pile number 3. What are their thoughts and feelings towards you and this no contact situation? I think they have been like tired. With that 10 of Swords, that's someone that's very hurt, right? Stabbed in the back, been through a lot. They're just like, they don't have the strength anymore. And I think that's a little bit what they're feeling as well, where it's like, I'm just, with that 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, that's like not just tired, but also like deeply hurt. Not sure if that's like still, I think it's something that had to happen, where they're like, okay, I had to like count my losses, like have that ending, move forward. Because for some of you, I feel like there has been a form of either rivalry or some sort of conflict between the two of you that kept happening, where they're just like tired. I definitely feel that there was a lot of emotion, care, and love. And even for some of you, I feel like the possibility of building a home together, buying a house together. Where I honestly feel it might not have been even like this major thing that happened that set this off, right? But they were just so tired and so done and so hurt. Doesn't have to be necessarily with you, all of that, right? It can also, it's just like everything in life that happens, all the setbacks that they've been having, were just like piling up, and this happened, and they're like, okay, I just cannot. I need to look forward, move forward. With that King of Cups again, I feel like I feel like they still have love and care for you, want the best for you. At the same time, with that Hangman, I feel like they are still reflecting on, is it the right thing that I did? Could I have done it differently? Should I have said it in a different way? Or, but at the same time, I think they listened to their intuition that they needed a break. They needed to move on, move forward. And entering that new like stage in life as well. Okay, I kind of want to move forward with some oracles for you guys. So pile number 3, your person's thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation. For pile number 3, their thoughts and feelings towards this no contact. Okay, so for now we have riding or ride the wave. We also have unexpected visitor. So there might have been a third party situation going on, or like someone else being involved, getting involved, or hearing about it. Where I feel like it can also be for some of you where you talked to someone else about this and they were a bit not amused by that. or you told someone else something first, or something very personal, or like something along those lines. Is for some of you, I'm feeling. For others of you, it definitely can be a third party situation. With that ride the wave right now, how they look at this situation, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm not gonna force anything. I'm not gonna make anything happen. I'm just gonna go with what I'm feeling, with the decision that I have made, and just follow along that. So very much sticking to that no contact situation here. So pile number 3, their thoughts and feelings. Let's see what else. We also have the Wizard of Awareness. So them gaining a little bit more awareness as well, which I got from that Hanged Man as well. Contemplating, finding truth. And then we have cleaning house. So there, it's not just like, oh, pile number 3 did this, or oh, it's all pile number 3's fault. No, it's also them being aware of really what happened, their feelings, their thoughts, and then cleaning house, as in working on that, realizing that their pattern, what it is that they do, if that has the results as well that they wanted or were, thinking about. Okay, what else? Pile number 3, their thoughts and feelings towards this no contact situation. Their thoughts and feelings. Okay, one flipped in the deck. Let me look it up. Okay. Let's see what we have. So first off, we have party and external. So again, I'm feeling more so third party situation, or at least it can also be like talking about friends about it, or putting your friends above them, or something with a third party going on. It doesn't have to be like a third party love relationship. Can also be friends, family, all that. We also have higher self and activation. We have feminine. We have change and courage. And we have reunion and soul ties. Yeah, okay. So with that feminine energy, I definitely feel that they definitely, I think, still see you as that divine feminine counterpart. And for some of you, like I said, with that reunion, they might still want a reunion or see that reunion, but just right now want to focus more on self, focus on the decision that they made and see that through. Not wanting to crawl back, maybe because of ego as well. Trust their intuition more with that higher self activation. And change and courage, like having the courage to make that change, even though with that soul ties, I think they are getting to know the fact that it was a very strong soul tie. But that can also be very explosive, right? Soulmate, twin flame, karmic partner, those are all soul connections, soul contracts that you have. But some of those can also be very challenging, can also be explosive, but definitely, how do you say that? Almost like irritating each other as well. No explosive, how do you say that? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Maybe those come up here as well. For some of you, I feel like it can also be them realizing that there is outside help needed for this to happen again, or for contact to happen again. Because I do feel that you're both stubborn and you won't reach out. So then there might be a friend or something, a mutual friend, getting that back together as well. But that's just like I said, for some of you. So let's take a look. Pile number 3, their thoughts and feelings towards you and this no contact situation. Okay, let's see if something popped out in the deck, because I felt something. Yes, I did. Okay. So first off, we have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. We also have hand of cards. Yeah, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. And that's what I got. I feel like you're both not showing the cards that you're holding or what you're wanting as well. And we also have passion. insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Yeah, okay. Ooh. At the bottom, we have the snake with competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. And underneath that, we have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternally, completion, and union. So yeah, I feel like you guys are just like equally stubborn. I definitely feel that there is very much still an attraction. I definitely feel that you both want to end this no contact situation. Not all of you, for some of you. With that snake, again, for some of you, it might have been a third party. It might be flirting as well. I think this is just what I got with that 5 of Wands as well, where there's like rivalry, or you guys like to tease each other, but not in like, oh, yeah, and then like smack. No, this is like head on, like fight type thing, like very passionate with that passion, very explosive, where it can get a bit toxic. Again, I feel like they see this as well, that there is third party help needed to get this back together. Again, you are both very stubborn. It might be relationship counseling as well, how to deal with each other, because I do think that there is some soul connection here. And how to work with that, how to learn how to deal with that, because that's a lot, right? And that can bring a lot of insecurities as well. But yeah, I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys. I feel like maybe I'm leaving it a bit too open. But at the same time, I think, yeah, you guys are just very, very stubborn people. Not trying to be offensive. But yeah, that is kind of what I'm seeing. So I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely let me know. Also, let me know in the comments down below how it fitted it in. Yeah, because this I want to read. So definitely let me know. Hit that thumbs up button, like button if you enjoyed watching this reading. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Please do. That's very helpful. Show your support to me as well. You can also hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications whenever a new video is up, or whenever I'm live here on YouTube as well. In the meantime, go kick ass, not literally, figuratively. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading.